So we're back in the Australia Zoo, and as I mentioned last time, I was going to be adding a koala habitat, and look, that looks really cool to me. Just the 2 levels of habitat with the bigger forests. You know, like I said last time, the trees up there will help this area look more full without disrupting any sight lines. So yeah, you can still see the Cassowary is pretty good, but they had their time in the sun. We're not talking about them today. Just wanted to show that view because I really like it. It's a simple trick. Levels in any design, really, having multiple levels, not having things so flat is a good idea. Like even just that ramp into the shelter is a good example. But yeah, so it's a walkthrough koala habitat. It's kind of unique because there's no like standing viewing. The only way to really view this habitat is to go through it. Oh, I forgot I was going to put a few of those posts in the exhibit. Do that next time. But yeah, so here we have just a very tall, dense forest, you know, lots of undergrowth, and there are some koalas. It's a pretty big habitat to only have 4 of them, but you know, when they reproduce, there'll be 7 of them. Still not too many for how big the exhibit is, but I kind of like the idea of like having this nice forested trail. You know, if you're visiting the zoo in the summer, it's going to be hot, so you get into the shade, and you're walking by, and oh, look, there is a koala up in that tree. How neat. Let me get my camera. Snap. There we go. Just a good picture. Good timing. Right behind the log. But yeah, just kind of one of those things where it's almost like the walk is half the experience and the animal's the other half. But then, like I said before, I moved the path a little closer so guests can actually look out there, and I put a vista point. You know, so you can actually get guests looking there. Here's where the koala education talk is. But yeah, just nice kind of woods. I put some of these leaves out to kind of have sleeping spots throughout the exhibit for the koalas to go to. Of course, they still have their shelter if they get stressed. For how simple of a shelter it is, it took me too long to figure out how I wanted to do the roof. Roofs in this game are one of my least favorite things to build. And there's one of the koalas up in the tree. Yeah, just nice. I like how this part is sunny. Then you know most of the walk, and back there is sunny, but most of the walk is shaded by these tall eucalyptus trees. The stringy wood. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite pieces of foliage in the game. Where do they all go? There's the one still up there. Yeah, koalas, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, I like this habitat. I don't know. I like the undergrowth. I like how I put the bracken kind of throughout. You know, kind of makes you have to take a second and look to see where the koalas are. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode. So feel free to comment what you think. Any positive or constructive criticism, you know, is always appreciated. Feel free to like the video, and if you liked the content, feel free to subscribe to the channel and you know, possibly check out some of my other vids. But yeah, as always, have a good day. Take care.